Hello, Geminis, and welcome. This is going to be your May 2023 reading. Now, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. Before I start, I did a pre-shuffle, and the energy I got for you, Gemini, is you are really confused. You feel like you're with someone, you feel like things are going great, they're going amazing, but you're like, what is the holdup? Why aren't we moving towards a commitment? You feel like they're kind of wishy-washy, there's some hesitancy and you just don't understand why. And I feel like that's what you're trying to get to the root of, like what's going on in this connection. I know you feel the same way as I do. What is going on? All right, so we're going to take a look into that today. But before I get into it, just know that these are general meaning they may or may not resonate. If you are cross watching for the sign, you could switch characters around anytime in the story. So let's also say you're a Gemini sun and it is not resonating. Check your moon, rising, Venus placements also. So let's take a look and see what's happening. First up for Geminis, we have the Chariot. So some of you guys are Gemini Cancer cuspers, right? The Chariot energy is motion. It's forward movement. It can indicate moving, right? Literally moving homes, moving jobs, anything of that nature. But I also feel like with you guys, it's in regard to a connection. Why aren't we moving? We have the Queen of Cups. There we go. More Cancer. Some of you guys are most definitely a Gemini Cancer cusper, or you could be dealing with the Gemini. This is water in general. So water is Cancer, but it's also Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone that comes across as very nurturing, emotional, very also intuitive. And I feel like your intuition is right. Geminis, you know that there's deep feelings here. You know that there is a deep bond, a deep connection. So it brings like this confusion. What is this person questioning? Why aren't they, just as open as I am to take this to the next level? So there you go, magician. That's you all the way, right? Magician energy, mercurial energy. You manifested this person. Like the qualities that they have, you asked for. So I guess maybe that's kind of the confusion. You're like, spirit, universe, I asked for this person, these qualities. So why is it so hard? What aren't they seeing? What is stopping them from this connection? So next up, Queen of Wands. Now this is a very determined energy, very attractive. Queen of Wands is very attractive, okay? Let me tell you. The Queen of Wands stands out in a crowd, and it's also I'm getting physical attraction. It feels like this person is scared of giving up their single status because they always think about what if there's someone more attractive or someone else out. They're always thinking about, listen, if you're ever in that case, there's always something more out there. Right? And I feel like there's this being afraid of, there's always, oh, if I lock myself down in a connection, first of all, the way they think of it, locked down versus, tied down, locked down versus being in a loving connection and having someone by your side, that could be kind of first the like red flag I'm seeing. But yeah, it's always like there's maybe someone hotter or, and it's just like, okay. Um, this person has like a negative way of viewing relationships. Six of Cups, and it comes from a past. This person thinks of relationships as kind of like I said, like a lockdown. So they think if they commit to you, it's over. Like you're going to try to control everything they do. Like they think of like, they feel like they kind of have an upper hand when you're in limbo. Like, okay, I'm not their girlfriend, I'm not their boyfriend, so they can't tell me what to do. If I commit to this person is surrendering. And now they think they can tell me what to do. Like they really think that's how relationships are. And that seems like something from their past memories that occurred, whether it was their parents or relationships they were in, but they really look at it like that. It's like, no, maybe you just want to be in relationship with them because you love them, you care about them, you want to spend your life with them, you want to, that's what you want. And they're so ego, like it's control. They just want to control over me. They want to have power over me. They want to tell me what to do. Hermit. Now, this is the part for you. This is Virgo energy. Gemini, you may have to retract your energy and put up some boundaries, right? Because whenever you want to talk about where are we going, what's next, they want to shut down. They want to act like we're having, things are good the way they are. And that could be, but if you want more, you can't deal with that. So I think for you, it's really you pulling away your energy. They are going to miss this lovely energy you bring, that nurturing. You're very reliable. And to get a Gemini like that, you got to be important. So they need to see that. Because Geminis aren't the most, you know, lovey-dovey of the signs. I'm not saying that you guys don't, but you're usually more logical. You're air energy, right? So how you approach relationships is kind of different. So it's like, I'm not going to get in a relationship with you and be all needy and clingy. You're not. That's not who you are. You need your freedom too. So that's why you're so confused. You're like, I'm not trying to get with you and be tied down, locked down either. Like, I want to be with you. We're partners. We have conversations. We communicate. We show up for each other. But that doesn't mean I come in and tell you everything to do in your life and I'm like your parent. So, another queen. There's a lot of queens here. If you're dating this person, I think they're dating a few people. Uh, Page of Swords. You want to know what else? It's not even just dating a few people. You bring the most excitement. Geminis, they say you're the twins, right? If you want to date someone who has many different hats and different faces, and I'm not saying that in a negative way, but you're smart. Some of you guys, you're smart. You're also sexy. Like there's just different facets of you. And I feel like when you pull away, they'll see that and they'll realize, oh, shoot, like I am kind of getting a package deal. This is someone that's also very ambitious, really ambitious, determined, also very emotional and loving, and also very physically attractive and sexy. Some of you guys could be a bit athletic. So it's like you're like the complete package. I feel like the minute you pull away and you kind of like, hey, they're gonna watch you like a hawk. They're like, why aren't they chasing me? I'm sorry, why aren't they chasing me like everyone else? I said I don't want nothing. They didn't chase me. They didn't come my way. And you're like, you're not even paying attention. You know what you want, and to you, if it's like, um, you're like, if it's sorry, I lost my train of thought, guys. You're like, you really just don't get it. And them now watching you like a hawk, eyeing you, seeing what you're doing, you're just moving on with your life like nothing happened. Anyone else would have chased them, would have tried to, why? And you're not doing all that. You're not, yeah, you're not. And that's the thing that's going to get them. But are they going to choose their ego or their heart? Are they going to go with what they feel? Whew, man, let's just see what advice we get for you guys, because they're really kind of like they're in their own way, and you just kind of got to do what you're doing for yourself. So let's see what advice we get for you. Spirit, what advice do you have for my lovely Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Oh, guys, this is the Oracle of the Fairies deck I'm using for advice. What advice messages do you have for Geminis? Okay, so we do have 3 cards here, which I like. So first up, we have Believe in Magic. Ooh. Open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern light says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. You are magical. I feel like someone needs to see you're magical. I don't really like that this person thinks they can just have you on the back burner whenever they want. Not anymore. And now they're the ones watching everything you do. So we have moon energy. Moon energy. Surrender to the natural ebb and flow of life. If you're feeling confused, this fairy comes to calm emotions and reassure you that peace of mind is possible. Okay? Oh, they're all like the similar colors too. I just noticed that because all the cards in here aren't like this. So it's like that purple and that blue. Last but not least, we have inspiration. Be prepared as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So, yeah, that seems to be your reading for the month of May, Gemini. So, if you enjoyed that reading, if it resonated, go ahead, give the video a thumbs up. If you aren't a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I just want to take the time to give you all a thank you, literally, for supporting the channel. It doesn't go unnoticed. I'm grateful. I appreciate it. And also, I just want you guys to have an amazing day and also an amazing May. All right. Bye, guys.